Hunger can certainly be a very inconvenient feeling, right? Because if you're hungry all the time, then it is quite difficult to maintain your weight, or if you are on a weight loss journey, then can continue and lose that weight. It can be an annoying thing, and in this video today, we're going to talk about top 5 reasons why people are hungry all the time and what they can do to correct that. भूख often एक inconvenient, एक अजीब सी feeling consider की जाती है. जिन लोगों को ज़्यादा भूख लगती है, mostly वो लोग एक source of joke बन जाते हैं, या फिर उन लोगों को कहा जाता है that अपनी भूख को control करो. But the root cause, going deep into it, कि इस इंसान को भूख ज़्यादा क्यों लग रही है, is the right thing to do. उस भूख के अंदर जाना, उसको consider करना, उसको discover करना, और फिर understand करना कि आप क्या कर सकते हैं अपनी भूख को कम करने के लिए. And then at the same time, you can also, feel satiated, yet eat less and continue on your weight loss journey. To start with, our body does want to stay in that rest and digest mode, right? We are not made to eat constantly, especially in this obesogenic environment today where food is readily available. You open your fridge, you open your pantry, and there you have 1,000 dishes or 1,000 different snacks to eat from. We were not biologically designed this way. In fact, we were designed in a way that we eat a little bit and then we have a small period of fasting and then we eat more. In fact, paleolithically speaking, and I've talked about this in my fasting video, which I can link here, we were made to hunt, to eat, and then to rest and digest, and then again go for a big hunt and eat. So periods of fasting is what our body likes. It regulates itself. It regulates the blood sugar levels in this way. Now, the first thing is that you're probably not eating enough protein and fiber. Now, not all macronutrients that jo aapke teen hai, your protein, your carbohydrates, and your fat, they're not all created equal. Your carbohydrates are excellent for providing you with that quick energy boost so that you can get that workout in or have, get that movement in. But your protein and your fiber are designed in a way that they give you long satiated energy, right? So it takes longer to break down. It gives you more energy. So not all macronutrients are created equal, and many studies have shown that when people shift to eating more protein-based foods, more protein-based snacks, they're able to feel satiated for longer periods of time. That is why incorporating a little bit more protein, designing your plate around that protein and fiber component is an excellent way to start. Whether you're not eating enough for weight loss, or you have a faster metabolism, or you're burning a lot, you are going to feel hungry if you're not eating enough to sustain your biological needs. और इसका मतलब ये है कि अगर आप कम खा रहे हैं than what your body requires, then it is certainly going to be difficult for you to maintain that level of satiety and you will fall into hunger. An easy way here is that either you calculate how much calories you need to be eating, और फिर आप उससे caloric deficit maintain करें, या फिर you use apps like MyFitnessPal, things like that track your energy needs, because often people can be working out a lot but then eating very less and then falling into hunger. So the point here is that you're probably not eating enough to sustain your biological needs. And I see this so many times, especially in my duo group coaching, where people come in and they're like, you know what, the first week I'm gonna cut down to 1,100 calories. That's not sustainable for you. You might as well start cutting down a little bit, lose weight, and then cut down more if you need to. The third reason why you're probably hungry all the time is because you're eating distracted, and therefore you're probably eating too quickly. Now, I am guilty of this myself. I am guilty of eating when I'm distracted because, screens and so much going on. So I'm trying to get in my food, but also read a research article or something. But then at the same time, I'm eating too quickly because I want to get to the next task. This one thing, slowing down in your food intake, has an enormous effect, and I've seen this with my own eyes. I had someone come to me and we were trying to lose weight. The one thing that I told her was, now you are going to just plate your food and you're going to observe it and really, really be mindful when you're consuming it. She would feel satiated with less amount of food when she would eat not distracted, not around people, not around, televisions and other screens. There is an undeniable gut and brain connection, right? And when your gut is able to send the signal to your brain and your brain sees it and sends a signal to your gut, you are more likely to feel satiated for longer periods of time. So making sure that you slow down and eat, and I have to tell this to myself every single time, you involve your 5 senses, you smell the food, you touch the food, you feel it, you look at it, you thank the Lord who gave it to you, are all ways to feel satiated and to eliminate the feelings of hunger. The fourth reason why you are hungry all the time is because you are thirsty, and this holds true especially उन लोगों के लिए जिनको snacking की आदत है. अगर आपको meals के बीच में कुछ ना कुछ खाने की दिल करता है और आपको तलब होती है कि आप कोई snack लें, तो it's most likely because आपको thirst है. Often people confuse their thirst with their hunger because you get the signal from your brain that you need something in, and you often think that it's a snack or it's a food, but most of the times you just need a glass of water. And you know, it's easy, right? There's no harm in it. If you are feeling hungry, drink a glass of water. If you feel hungry after 10 minutes, go ahead and have a good protein-based balanced snack, right? अगर आप weight lose करना चाह रहे हैं और आप अपने साथ ज़रा strict हो रहे हैं अपने caloric deficit पे, तो water really is your best friend. और हमारा fifth and final point is that you are probably not sleeping enough. And I cannot explain to you how much this annoys me, because this is one part of many people's diet plans or meal plans that I don't have control over, even though I still write it down. You need to get adequate, uninterrupted 8 hours of sleep, which is good quality sleep. But I've seen a significant difference in people when they have lack of sleep involved, and due to exams or assignments or deadlines and things like that, and then their weight loss for that week is much more stagnant or it goes up. Sleep is a priority. It should be a priority for you. Good sleep hygiene really, really reflects in your weight loss. So making sure कि आपकी नींद पूरी है, because नींद से आपके सारे hormonal processes भी homeostasis में रहते हैं. अगर आप नींद पूरी नहीं करेंगे तो आपके different hormones, especially the ones involved in your hunger and satiety, your ghrelin and your leptin, are the ones that are going to be disturbed. If any of these points resonated with you or they clicked with you, leave them in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, if you learned anything from it, and do subscribe to my channel. It really, really helps me, and it helps me to make more videos for you. Take care and keep eating mostly greens. Bye.